Hi, I'm Mark Evans.
And I'm Stacy Sullivan.
You can't see us yet because we want you to think about what you're about to see.
Ready? Well, what do you think? What was the first thing you noticed about us when you saw us for the first time? Was it our intelligence?
Was it our sense of humor?
Was it our personality?
Or our talent?
No, because these are things you cannot see. Probably the first thing you noticed about us was the way we look, our physical appearance.
Our bodies.
What do our bodies tell you about us?
What does your body tell others about you?
What does your body tell you about yourself? Your body is a part of you that everyone else can see.
The way you use it, the things you can do with it, and the way you take care of it tell the rest of the world what kind of person you are.
You can dress it up, or you can show it off. But your body is still something that people look at and notice first about you.
Whether you like it or not, you are somebody who has one body, and everybody is looking at it. Here's a riddle for you about your body. Which came first, the body or the person? Does the type of body you have determine what kind of person you are? Or does the kind of person you are determine what kind of body you have?
I like basketball.
Which came first, the body or the personality? Does the interest reflect the body, or does the body reflect the interest?
I like gymnastics.
So which comes first, the body or the personality? The answer is both. The body you have, how tall it is, how healthy it is, how strong or agile it is, affects what you can do and what kind of person you are. But your personality, the talent you have, the interests and activities you enjoy, your drive and determination can affect what your body looks like. But one thing is for certain. The body you have now is the only one you'll get, and what it looks like and how it works is up to you. We all tend to take our bodies for granted. We usually spend more time thinking about somebody else's body than we do our own.
to me with guarantee on parts and labor if something should go bad. But as I grew and turned into this thing of beauty, my body's care became a very solemn duty. Strange as it seems, I live in a living machine. Internal combustion, I live in a living machine.
You do live inside a living machine, your body. Like any machine, your body needs care and maintenance. The care you give it, the way you use it, and the fuel you put into it will determine how well it works and how long it will last. Give it some thought.
I was taught that thinking lots about your body made you go insane. And wondering what's inside your guts was something naughty, caused you mental strain. But now I know it isn't, so I think about it all the time because my mind can't work without it. It's part of the scheme. My body's a thinking machine. I'm a computer. I live in a living machine.
Some people don't think much about their bodies, some people don't think much of their bodies, and some people don't think much about anything. If you seem to have trouble getting your mind to work, it could be that you're not fueling it well. Balanced meals that include fruits and vegetables will help you keep your mind active and in gear.
There's suppers who can seem to do most anything without their getting tired. Who work all day and then go play a set of tennis and never once perspire. With energy to do and be the things they like, they're on the go to and fro day and night. They're making the scene, dressed in a living machine. Want me to light up your life? I live in a living machine.
Do you run out of energy during the day? Have you ever fallen asleep in class? Have you ever fallen asleep on a date? It could be that your fuel reserves are low. Make sure your diet includes some bread and cereal products. Bread stays with you and can keep you going. Got a date tonight? Suck a cracker this afternoon.
I'd like the guys with thousands of size of Luther knows I'm a tight Grecian gods. An athlete who can always do the things that win, so all the world applauds. With muscle tones and talents on their hours of practice, they look the best and find success because the fact is they know what it means to build a good living machine. Wanna see me flex? Your body's a living machine.
Just eating right can't give you muscles. It takes exercise, too. But exercise can't help build a good body if you don't have enough of the stuff that muscles are made of. The proteins that you get from eating meats and certain vegetables are used by your body to build and repair itself. But you can't be built like a brick house if you don't have enough bricks.
You might guess I possess a soul of beauty, an inner sense of style. But unless the guys have X-ray eyes, very few see past my winning smile. The qualities that no one sees may be quite nice, but the package proves the way to move the merchandise. It's the part that's it. Your body's a living machine. What you see is what you get. I live in a living machine.
Whether we like it or not, we are all judged by the way we look and the way we take care of ourselves. But you can't look good on the outside if you're not feeling good on the inside. You have to build your living machine from the inside out. So make sure you get plenty of milk and dairy products so you can build strong, straight bones to hang a good-looking body on. You never know who may be looking.
It's easy to know how to fuel this machine. You just plug it in. But when it comes to fueling a living machine, the choice gets a bit more complicated. When you're picking foods to put into your living machine, try to select items from each of the 4 food groups: fruits and vegetables, milk and dairy products, meats, fish and poultry, and breads and cereals. So how do you learn about and pick the foods that are best for your living machine?
Well, you can find plenty of people who can help you. Parents, doctors, coaches, teachers, friends, and those dedicated dispensers of dietary delights. Those marvelous midday munchie mongers. Those stew-slinging, French fry-flinging, hamburger bun-busting ladies of the lunchroom.
We're dedicated lunchroom ladies at the break of dawn, preparing to prepare well food with gloves and hairnets on. We're qualified and certified and tested for TB. Expertly trained, our work maintains the highest quality.
Yes, it's those lovely lunchroom ladies who work each day to balance your school lunch, to give your living machine all the foods it needs to keep running well. But theirs is not an easy task.
We start at 6 with food to fix and fixtures to be clean. To scrub and scour and grease and flour and sweat is our routine. Our work would be a symphony of sights and sound and smell, except the smells of ammonia and the kitchen's hot as toast to our supervisor, who's a miser when it comes to pay. She's on our backs, we can't relax, she's always in our way. She criticizes all us guys in lunchroom and the kitchen. She says it's just suggestions, but to us it sounds like school bells. It's nearly noon with slotted spoons. We mend the serving line and offer food to students who proceed to fries and wine. This salad's got a hair in it. This piece of ham's too fat. They may be little children, but they act like little darlings. It's time to leave. We scrape the peas off walls and off ourselves. We give a groan and head for home to dream of lunchtime bells. Our work is done, our bonds are numb. We're dead upon our feet. We're through the door, our families pour. Hey, Mom, what's to eat?
So the next time you're in the lunchroom and feel like complaining about how your beans and weenies are in your salad, or how your fruit cobbler is all cobbler and no fruit, just give a little smile instead and remember that lunchroom ladies are people too.
And while you're smiling in the lunchroom, you may discover that you can get more in the school cafeteria than just a half pint of milk.
I used to spend all my lunchtime in my car. Me and my friends would go cruising near and far. But who would guess they'd repossess my wheels and blow my mind? For being stuck in school for lunch would be the way I'd find.
Love in the lunchroom.
Her name was Caroline.
Love in the lunchroom.
In the hot lunch line,
She looked my way.
I dropped my tray.
She dropped her eyes and smiled.
But when I saw her chew her straw, it nearly drove me wild. It was love, it was love, it was full bloom lunchroom love.
I used to spend all my money eating out. Pizzas and tacos were all I cared about. But then one day I had no way to put money in my jeans. But stuck in the cafeteria, I found my teenage dream. Love in the lunchroom. Her name was Betty Lou. Love in the lunchroom. She was broke too.
So do something good for your living machine. Eat in your school's cafeteria. It's cheap,
It's well balanced,
it's good,
and who knows, you may find love in the lunchroom.